Hey Ron, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and I'm on your homepage reviewing your website. So I love that you have got very user-friendly menu at the top, which is great, and you have a call to action. Check this out. You have call to action on in your menu. So shop men's. Now there's a little typo that should be apostrophe in men's. It could be great to add more SEO friendly keyword in your menu. So shop men's now is a little bit too enigmatic, too general. It doesn't tell what kind of products I'm going to find in your store. Your logo is a little bit too little. It doesn't look professional. It looks like a minimized larger image because as you see this text, this last row of text is completely invisible. So I recommend changing the logo design to be in horizontal display instead of vertical, and it will reduce the size of your header. And move the rest of the content up, which will help you to engage with your first time visitors because you will include more content above the fold. The featured image is not very clear, it's a little bit blurry, so I recommend updating it, adding a higher resolution image. I'm not sure if free gift is a great idea because your branding so far is very elegant, distinctive, and maybe free gift isn't something that will appeal to your target audience. So you have to see how your calls to action will work with your target customer because they want to feel special. Free gift is something that might appeal to people looking for budget things. So don't copy any marketing technique. You have to pick the ones that will work just for you. Okay, free socks is twice, and it definitely knocks the perceived value and perceived quality of your items. Also, you've got this Chinese sign, so I recommend updating the branding to really increase the perceived value of your products to make it more desirable because the moment it's like your website sends mixed signals. Either you are appealing to distinctive men, to elegant men, or to someone who is looking for like cheap knockoff items. So I think the first target audience is definitely more profitable. You also have got so different styles. You've got someone who is more fit. You've got someone who is looking for more elegant items, and this is something completely out of the blue. So it doesn't really create a whole package. So I recommend starting with the branding and then obviously see how your website communicates this branding throughout. At the moment it's just too confusing for your target visitor. This image looks great, but it's not linked to anything. There's like a end of another image here, and it doesn't have any tagline, any call to action. So you could add like a text: shop floral shirts now, or shop printed shirts now, and then have arrow and then have button call to action to improve your store navigation customer journey. So about us, it's great. Welcome and congratulations on your decision to shop online with the men's boutiques, featuring the very best in classic accessories for the man of distinction. It's men's boutiques. It doesn't sound that belongs to you because your website name is actually quite nice, Eliot Grey. So maybe you could use Eliot Grey Boutique, which will sound much better. Motor City, capital of the world. Okay, so you mentioned where you're based, so that's great. You're building trust and authority. Okay, that's perfect. I will definitely make this content more SEO friendly. Add a link to shop or button to shop, and but it's really good. This is really good. This is fantastic. So our store, the men's boutiques, are always open. I'm not sure how the men's boutiques relate to the Eliot Grey, so make sure to create that connection. Perhaps include somewhere here that Eliot Grey is the men's boutique, so other way around. Because otherwise people might think that it's completely different brand that you're talking about, and your website URL is also different. Okay, our blog, Words of Wisdom. 3 titles are the same. I'm not sure how this content builds your branding. So make sure to work on adding the posts that work on improving your conversion rate. The partner products, it's a little bit all over the place. Never big fan of adding partner products, which is sending people to other retailers, especially that you are displaying women's items, kids items, which not necessarily won't be relatable to your target customer. There's content that is not loading as well. Okay, you've got footer navigation. It would be great to add a link to your shop as well, so people can jump back and search your products. So they don't have to scroll back. Okay, men's hats, men's socks, men's handbags, men's shoes, underwear, watch, men's watches, men's suits and blazers, men's shirts. There is no apostrophe in shirts because just a plural version. Casual dress shop, all products. Okay, so there are definitely few typos even in the menu, so make sure to keep an eye on that. And the website redesign will definitely look into proofreading your whole content. The collection page looks great, which is fantastic. I'm going to check, okay, the collection of collections. Okay, this can be a little bit confusing because I clicked to see a product and suddenly I saw the related products at the end, which looked like a page to another collection. So I recommend moving this particular element at the bottom of the product page. So when someone clicks on a product, they can see the product page right away. And then the usual practice is that related products are at the bottom of the page. Okay, so you've got add to cart, color. It's nice. So the images update, shoe size, which is great. Add to cart. Got limited stock. I'm not sure if this limited stock sale really appeals to your target audience. So this kind of limited time sales, this kind of free items, they really don't appeal to men who are looking for stylish products, who are looking for something distinctive. So definitely work on your branding, work on the website messages. Dramatic handmade patent leather luxury London shoes brought to you by Eliot Grey. Go ahead and demand the attention you deserve and turn the party out. Imported. It's classic. Sale shop. Okay. The men's boutiques. So you've got completely alternative URL that you are including as your hashtags. Hashtags also are unnecessary on the product page. But the men's boutiques, and you've got Eliot Grey, so that definitely looks like this is your old URL that you haven't updated. The Eliot Grey definitely sounds much better as a brand name, so make sure to keep an eye on these details, update your store name, update the hashtags. If you want to use hashtags, use them on social media. They make the posts searchable, but they don't do anything in terms of your SEO or conversion when you put them on your product page. Okay, for some reason, when I opened this page, the related products were at the top. Now they jumped to the bottom. So obviously there's something wrong with your product page template. So I would love to have a look at that when I will be redesigning your website, because it definitely needs to be looked into. Your website redesign obviously comes with a full branding, so you will have updated the content to appeal to your target audience. Obviously, the copy will be updated, and I will also do the keyword research, so you know that you are targeting your target audience. Okay, stay in touch. You have got Gmail account here displayed in the email address. I recommend adding professional email address to match your website address. For example, something like shop@eliotgrey.com. This can be easily done using a G Suite account, which is a professional service by Google. So you can still use the Gmail platform, which is very powerful, but you will be writing emails and receiving to a professional email address such as shop@Eliot Grey, so you can secure the professional address of your choice through G Suite. Okay, you've got men's boutiques. Again, there's no apostrophe. So this is the content from homepage. So make sure that you don't duplicate content. It can definitely affect your Google rank. If you want to, you can have a separate page about us to feature on homepage and separate about us page to feature here. So if you feature a separate about us page here, make sure it is longer, it is SEO friendly, it is optimized using internal links, hashtags, external links, optimized images, geotagging, and obviously the right keyword density. And also add image of your team or of yourself if you have it available. It is perfect to build trust. And obviously this will be all done for you during the project. Your shipping details. Okay, so shipping policies here. Free shipping on all orders over 25 or more. I'm a little bit annoyed by seeing this item that appears over and over again. It's not even your product. You would do so much better if you were featuring one of your products or even few of your products here, instead of sort of pushing some other stores content here, which doesn't really work on your conversion rate. There's no point to send people out to other websites. So I'm happy to sort it out for you, because otherwise you will be losing sales and it will just be too confusing because you are selling men's products. Okay, when it comes to the shipping page, I would also love to see the details, whether you are shipping within your country or whether you are shipping worldwide. I would love to see your rates table as well. So how much is the shipping on orders that are less than $25? So make sure to specify it. Obviously, it will be done for you during the project. Refunds and exchanges. You've got two different fonts and you've got this URL again, which is not even complete. There should be probably .com at the end. So there are, okay, there's your address here, which is perfect, which is very good. But again, there are different fonts. It looks like this page was put together in few stages, and you didn't really edit it to optimize the font. You can see different font here, different font here. Okay, so it definitely needs to be all unified, all optimized. So this will be all done for you. Otherwise, that can definitely affect your trust, your authority, which has got a huge effect on your sales. Okay, so the news, so these were the three or few of the blog posts that were featured on the homepage. Okay, I get it. So the website redesign will update your look of the pages, your search engine optimization, so improve your Google rank. Obviously, improve the look and feel and the navigation of your website. I will make sure that your branding is consistent with the images, with the calls to action, and with the products that are targeted towards one audience. At the moment, it can be a little bit confusing. Who is your target customer? So I'll make sure that it will be strongly defined that you are targeting, for example, male in certain age group that has got so and so much to spend, and that your messages will appeal to that audience. So if you would like to launch your package, make sure to go to www.rockpapercopy.com and under e-commerce, click on website redesign, and this package will be done for you in 10 working days, and the full investment is $2,000. As I mentioned, it comes with a full website optimization, full website redesign, and SEO. So I look forward to be working with you soon, and thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.